Welcome back to our channel, and on today's news, House of Representatives set to legalize the use of Indian hemp. And so many reactions has come out about this. I'm going to give you the full story. Even Benjamin Okeze, the spokesperson to the House of Representatives, got to tell us more about this. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on our notification. And for the news in detail, the spokesperson of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Okeze Kalu, says the lower chamber of the National Assembly is set to legalize the use of Indian hemp in Nigeria for economic benefits. Kalu announced this at a press conference on the benefits and opportunities of cannabis in Akure, Ondo State. According to Kalu, the House of Representatives has concluded an arrangement to organize a 2-day stakeholders roundtable on the benefits of the weed that will be attended by scientists, medical and pharmaceutical professionals, farmers, insurance companies, executives, and private sector investors. He said the roundtable is scheduled to hold between June 7th and 8th. He explained that countries such as South Africa and others are currently reaping high revenue from cannabis, which they export to other countries. Nigeria has been described as oil-dependent and not oil-rich. It is a worrying reality that we have not optimized the financial stability advantage that our oil reserves can provide us to diversify our collective investment and revenue resources. The coronavirus pandemic exposed our weakness when global oil prices plummeted by as much as 15%, even falling below $0 a barrel on 20th April 2020. Indeed, our economy is still recovering from that shock. However, as the world increasingly shifts toward renewable energy and climate-friendly energy resources, global oil demand will further drop. Agriculture has always been a major strength of Nigeria, and cannabis provides interesting prospects. Industrial hemp is a variety of the cannabis sativa plant species that is grown specifically for industrial use. Once harvested, the crop has a high yield of edible proteins and fibers, with more than 50,000 product applications ranging from paper making, textiles, biodegradable plastics, fuel, construction, healthy food, beverages, personal care products, and pharmaceuticals. According to verified market research, the global industrial hemp market was valued at $5 billion in 2019 and is projected to reach $36 billion by 2026, growing at a CAGR of 34% from 2019 to 2026. According to the consultancy firm Prohibition Partners, by 2023, the value of Africa's legal cannabis market could be worth over $7.1 billion. For this to happen, a candid discourse must be held by all stakeholders on the modalities for legalization, licensing, and regulation of the industry. I hope that the 2-day stakeholders roundtable discussion on the benefits and opportunities of cannabis plants and CBD oil in Nigeria, scheduled to hold on Monday 7th and Tuesday 8th June 2021, will achieve this. To enable this process of legalization, I have presented before the House of Representatives the Dangerous Drugs Act Amendment Bill 2020, which, when passed, will usher in a new era of medicinal cannabis from production, processing, and distribution. I expect that the exchanges that will ensure at the roundtable on June 7th and 8th, 2021 will greatly optimize the deliberations of the National Assembly on the bill, as well as preparations by the executive arm of government to regulate the sector. Nigerians must understand that we are not alone in this race to establish a lucrative medical and industrial hemp economy. Based on recommendations The United Nations (UN) voted to remove cannabis from Schedule 4 of the 1961 Single Convention on Narcotic Drugs and reclassified it as medicinal and therapeutic on December 2, 2020. Several countries have legalized medicinal and industrial hemp, and other African countries are moving to do the same. From the news, it can be shown that the use of Indian hemp is going to help Nigeria economically and even medicinally. There are so many benefits from just this use of Indian hemp. From the diagram showed below, we have modern day uses of Indian hemp. We've seen industrial textiles, tying rope, net, canvas, traps, cork, carpet, and so many more. Even paper, printing paper, fine specialty paper, filter paper, newsprint, and building materials, fiberboard, insulation, finger glass, and also industrial products, oil plants, varnishes, printing inks, fuel, solvents, lubricants, even food, salad oil, margarine, food supplements, and now personal hygiene, soap, shampoo, bath gels, cosmetics, lotions. We have seeds, seed cake foods, we have hemp, stalk, leaves, flower, seeds, self-load, and entire plant. Like, so many things can come out from this, even the consumer textiles, apparel, diapers, fabrics, and bags. So we can come to an agreement that Indian hemp, though it has been used negatively or it is used negatively, it also have its positive effects, its good part of it. I don't know what you think about this, and I feel the National Assembly, they have our interests at best, although most times they do things against our interest and they try to be selfish. But currently, this Indian hemp news, so many reactions has come up on social media, and the main stuff is, what do you feel about it? What do you think about this news? Drop it in the comment section. As I said, subscribe to our channel and turn on our notification for the next video. But meanwhile, we would like to drop this clip that we'll put in between, so you also get to watch it. I know you really want to see what happened in this clip. It's an old video. I want you to watch it as well. Thank you.
As a member of the representative that we voted for by the people of the Senate, I deserve to be in this place. And I have a right to speak here. And I have raising up my hand from the beginning of this session to this time. So you need to allow me to speak here. I will not allow you to speak. If you don't allow me to speak here, then I'll speak to the media, I'll speak to the press, and we'll meet there. This government has said Nigerian, and we have to have the government, and we have to have the government to start here.